I was watching Keir Starmer's interview with Cathy Newman just the other day, and it really struck me when all politicians can be dishonest, but I think probably more than any other prime minister in history, the man just tells consistent lies over and over again. I mean, pretty much everything he said in his sort of opening statements to Cathy Newman was a lie. He said that since Labour took office, inflation is down. He said that unemployment's down, and he said that the economy is growing. Now, firstly, unemployment is not down, not by any possible measure you look at it. It's up by a percentage since they took power. So, I mean, it's just a lie. If you don't believe me, Google it. There's just no possible way that that's anything other than a lie. I mean, it's just demonstratively false. It really is. Inflation has dropped a tiny bit recently, but it's risen from when they took power. So it's up. Inflation's up since Labour have been in power. Again, that's just another untruth that he spoke there. Is the economy growing? Yes, technically, but again, since Labour took office, growth has slowed. Like, the economy will always grow. As the population grows, your GDP is going to naturally grow up because there's more people. I mean, the key measure is GDP per capita, which has been going down for some time, but that's a whole other story. But it's just another lie from Starmer. He's relying on the fact that most people don't know how GDP works in the economy, so he thinks he can get away with that. But actually, most people do have more, at least a reasonable understanding of economics and growth for a country. I think if anyone believes what he's been saying about what he knew about the whole Peter Mandelson thing, then more for you. But please just let's all vote for anyone other than Labour, and let's get this guy out of office, because whatever he says, if they get the absolute drubbing they're expected to get, and that I and many others believe they will get on May 7th, he will have to resign. He absolutely will. He will be forced to by his party. The only reason they're not forcing him to at the moment is because they know there's no one else remotely credible waiting in the wings. But I think the results will be so bad they'll think anyone other than Keir. So please vote anyone else on May 7th.